Namaste. Am I audible? So, namaste. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kishore from Nivea, India, and with me.
I'm Shailesh from Nivea. I'm technical manager for this factory.
So, it's been our privilege to share a transformation journey of Nivea, India, a transformation journey called 𝗟𝗏𝗃. Transformation journey called 𝗟𝗏𝗃. 𝗟𝗏𝗃 is about how we move from loss to leadership. First, would like to introduce ourselves. So, welcome to Nivea India's transformation journey, 𝗟𝗏𝗃. So, we are Nivea India. Our plant is located at 𝗟𝗏𝗃. 1 lakh square meter mega plant is a backbone of India's most loved skincare brand, operating 6-day and 3 rotational shift. With 250 plus passionate people, we have installed capacity of 260 million pieces and powered by 8 mixture, 12 line, and global certification. From challenges to excellence, 𝗏 is now become a benchmark in capability, culture, and performance, ensuring every Nivea product reaches to you in the best possible way. So, our journey is a simple. Our theme is simple yet effective. This is not about number, it is about culture. The culture of passion for winning, a culture for building a resilience. So let me set a context first. So back in 2023, we started with anticipated low volume risk, new tech transfer, and seasonality volume swing. Since we are in a seasonal business, like a beverage industry. These combination came with several challenges, which involve low capacity utilization, loss of skill, and less time to recover KPIs. The question was how to recover our momentum. Our response was not to treat seasonality as an excuse, but we want that we have to break our boundaries and perform beyond the boundaries. So that is when a journey began. Our answer is ManX, Manufacturing Excellence, integrated with our own BMOS, which is called Biased Job Manufacturing Operating System. A 24-hour actions, long-term, short-term actions were getting managed through this cycle. This is an infinite loop with work with ManX. We embed ManX throughout our shop floor. With the help of this infinite loop, we are tracking and tracing our long-term, short-term causes and action plan with this loop. The next step is leadership and alignment, wherein alignment takes place. Capability development and cultural transformation are our cornerstone for our philosophy. In line with compelling business need, we have formed our approaches, which is 0, 1, and 100. We are a believer that we have a zero loss mindset in whatever we do. We have a single common agenda across our plant, and 100% employee engagement is our backbone. Talking about our framework, which includes 2 buckets. Number 1, fundamentals, and second one is improvement route, which includes 4 different pillars. FI stands for focus improvement, wherein we focus on root cause analysis. AM stands for autonomous maintenance, PM for preventive maintenance, and CM for capability building. Town hall create transparency, break barriers, cross-functional collaboration, broke silos, and frontline empowerment give our operator a free hand to take a decision at their own. The case study that I'm going to show is the line which was manufactured in Europe, and we installed it in 2023. The main challenge was the performance of that particular line. The OE was 72%, while we operating at more than 86% OE in our plant. So the question came to us, what is the next step? So we began our journey with foundation and improvement path. And today, I'm very privileged to share a result that we have achieved. This is what happened when technology meet talent and discipline processes. We have achieved more than 88% OE for this particular line. The line that I'm talking about is 72 meters in length, having 8 different integrated work system, is managed by only 4 operators, which includes refilling of material as well. So this is not about the number, it is about culture of resilience. I've covered what part. I would request my colleague to cover how part of the story.
Yeah, thanks, Kiso. So I'm going to cover the how part for this entire journey, the entire project Pragati. So we have integrated 8 different equipments across the line, right from unscrambler to end-of-line palletizer. We have installed these machines which are having capability of monitoring digital fraction of losses even. So these all machines are digitally connected, loss are getting captured, and the most important thing is the manpower deployment. So we achieved world-class manpower deployment across the line. So to understand the opportunity, we have a digital system where we are getting each and every losses, even like I told you, like it's a fraction of losses itself. So we have a data analysis, we did data analysis, and accordingly we did loss analysis with help of Pareto, which everyone is using. So by using Pareto, we have identified that our UPDT was near about 15%, and PDT was near about 10%. So to meet the factory KPI, our challenge was to improve the performance of line, and the only way we can improve, like improving the UPDT, improving the PDT, because these are the 2 contributors. Yeah? So we identified opportunity across the technical breakdown, so that we can maintain equipment uptime. And obviously technical breakdown, we consider technical breakdown as a component change. So any component which we repair in-house, we call it a breakdown, right? Component. So we have identified opportunity for technical breakdown, we have identified opportunity for performance losses, which related to speed losses and minor stoppages. And the most important was the quality losses, where we need to do rework or any kind of process control changes, right? So it's always better to become proactive rather than reactive. So we believe in proactive action. So our day starts with proactive actions, like based on last 24-hour performance, we do a proactive action. So we achieved a startup excellence by making the machine availability, by producing the products first time right from the machine when the machine is startup, and we are maintaining the checklist, the startup checklist, because the discipline is the key for this startup excellence. So we believe in improvising the startup checklists. Also the problem solving tool. So we are using problem solving tool, lot of problem solving tool we have right now, like RCA, then fishbone analysis. So we are using problem solving tools, and most importantly, we are including all the operators and technicians who are closely working with this line. We also follow center line standards. Center line standards means like in this digital, because we have lots of digital tools available in our factory. So in every day-to-day basis, we are getting hourly reports for the line performance, and even sitting from outside itself, we can track the performance of this line hourly. Even we are getting fraction of losses also. So whenever in any operator, whenever he do any kind of changes, then we record it and we make it for standards. We also did 4M analysis for this OA loss for this particular line. We worked on a machine, method, man, material part. So for machine itself, we prepared list of open points where we need to work together, because this was a new line, so we need to work with OEM also in some cases, which I will tell you in coming slides. And we developed our operator capability by organizing train-the-trainer program, and also daily, we are sharing some learnings daily in small WhatsApp group. Yeah? For methods also, we are modifying SOPs, especially we are working on work instruction, because this is very important for the critical task operator is doing, how to do it, and the critical task technician is doing, how to maintain it. So we are working on work instruction also. So we have identified many opportunities across the line to improve the OE performance, right? So here you can see there are 11 key improvements which we have done for this line. So I will show you one example for the key improvements. So I'll explain about point number 11, where we are getting, on entire machine, we are getting communication losses and heater failure. So this was a repetitive loss. So we did RCA along with operator, cross-functional team who are responsible for this complete line. And during RCA, it was decided that we came to the conclusion that there is some harmonic imbalance with this machine, right? So we contacted experts who are doing harmonics study, especially he is expert in doing harmonic study, where he submitted a 50 pages report, which we shared with OEM. And between OEM and us, it was decided that we need to install harmonic filter and UPS to improvise this defect. So we identified levers for UPDT improvement, where we have improved UPDT from 18% to less than 8% by working on minor stoppages, failure and adjustment, technical breakdown, rate losses. Yeah. So now I would like to hand this key to Kishore, who will explain it.
Thank you, Shailesh. Coming to next step, so we have not stopped our journey there. In parallel, we have started working on thinking about PDT. So our focus was very clear. Number one, changeover time reduction and CNS time extension. With the help of auto CAP introduction, change part modification, we have reduced our changeover time. On the second part, with the help of campaign validation, along with GMP practices, we were able to reduce our PDT by 40%, which gave us advantage of material reduction, water and energy, and waste saving. As a part of continuous improvement journey, we have strengthened our Kaizen competition on the floor. We make sure that physical engagement are there, and this shows our commitment from our leadership team. We also recognize our real hero who really contribute to our business. The main objective behind this is improvement is sticky and visible to everyone across a floor.
So we have demonstrated comprehensive processes for this new line. So the project Pragati is not stopping here. It's a way of life for us. And we are going to, recently we are also going to include 6 new equipments across our lines. And we are going to follow this same methodology so that we can improve and we can do successful execution and we can maintain our success. Thank you.
Good presentation. This OE improvement, more than 88%, is a phenomenal achievement. In that downtime analysis, you somewhere said that minor stoppages. Okay, now I want to know this 88%, more than 88%, what is the percentage of minor stoppages you have covered and what was earlier? Whether you could get rid of all the minor stoppages or there are many more to come?
So, Thank you for your question. So we have started with a minus stop of 4.2. We have a digital platform wherein each and every minus stop is getting captured with the help of AM. AM is our backbone. With the help of autonomous management, we were able to reduce our minus stoppages from 4.2 to 2% as of today.
What is the definition of minus stoppages?
Minus stop
seconds
is a
in
stop,
minutes.
Minus stop we calculated is in terms of seconds.
Seconds.
So any stop which is having unit less than 120 seconds is called a minus stop.
Good presentation and very good project, impactful project. One question from my side is how you are taking care of the part, whatever the improvements you carried out, the standardization part. So I have not seen somewhere that how you are standardized, whatever the actions you have taken for each improvement.
So, so for each and every equipment, whatever you do, we do for improvement, we have our system that we need to follow 90 days validation. So suppose if we did any breakdown analysis and we incorporated all the actions, all the preventive and corrective action, and if it again failed in less than 90 days, then we again do the detailed RCA, right? And in most of the cases where we incorporated preventive and corrective action, and if it goes beyond 90 days, so at that time we follow that the breakdown is closed, and we can do horizontal reapplication for the similar equipments.
Actually, I mean to ask, are you monitoring the condition-based maintenance
Yes,
or
yes.
time-based maintenance? Have you changed the frequency of that? Have you updated that succession also? That is what somewhere I have not seen in your presentation. So if repeat failures are there, then that exactly needs to, those points needs to take care of. Otherwise, that repetition of failures will be always there.
Right, right. So actually, for this line, we have a comprehensive maintenance plan. We call it maintenance management system, where we do maintenance on component level. So for each and every component, we decide maintenance philosophy, like whether we need to apply condition-based maintenance or time-based maintenance. So after defining the maintenance philosophy, we do maintenance accordingly. Like for some component, we are doing condition-based maintenance. For some component, we are doing preventive maintenance. So we monitor the time. For any preventive maintenance or any condition-based maintenance, we monitor time, and we have a quarterly review for entire maintenance for this line with our line manager, where we are showing them that this maintenance is carried out for 4 months, suppose, and we have a monthly maintenance plan for this particular component. So at that time, we together decide that we need to change the frequency or not.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your input and suggestions. Thank you.